I just wanted to come and check on y'all, see how y'all were doing, and hey, you know, things are good, right? We're all standing and we're still walking and we're going. And I just wanted to let y'all know that, sometimes we start, it's not necessarily that we're doubting ourselves. Maybe it's just those old feelings of old ways coming up and we're not really sure what to do with them. And just remind yourself, see it from the higher perspective of your higher self, that changing habits is not an easy thing to do. And sometimes we kind of get hit with where we want to fall back into that lack mindset, the things that we're used to, especially when we weren't raised where we had money, we had to survive, we had to make ends meet, we had less than the normal people. Even if you were around people who had money, but you didn't have money, but you had to fund, but you made it, you survived. And sometimes barely, sometimes you didn't have food, sometimes you didn't have clothes or shoes for your kids. It could be, any one of those things. For some of us, it could have been, we've had to come from almost being homeless. Some of us have come from being homeless at some point. So today, just be grateful for what you do have. Appreciate it. Be thankful that you've made it, and look how far you've come. Oh my God, how far we have come. For some of us, if you're younger, you may be going through it. Don't look at it as a lack mindset. It will change. Sometimes we have to work and we have to figure it out. And, maybe you need to go ask somebody that that can help you, that's been there, and go, hey man, how'd you get through this? But don't look at it like I don't have and I can't, because that's what stops us. That's how we stop ourselves. Don't let that spirit of lack hit you and keep you down. Remember what you have, and know it and feel it and see it inside, that you have it already. Maybe you don't see it in the physical, maybe it's in the spiritual. Maybe you're stronger in the spiritual sense than you are in the financial and the abundant, and I can touch this. But it's there. And just believe and have faith that God's not going to let you go without. That He will take care of you. And I'm sorry, I've got the sun directly at me, so I'm trying to find a good vantage point. But, I've been sitting here and I've been having little memories of things of the past. Things as you feel like you're on repeat, and how far I've come, and how much I appreciate the people that I have in my life. I'm appreciative of the family and the friends and the people I do have, and the things that they're willing to go through for me, to try to work with me. And God, I may not be the easiest person to live with. I know I'm not. I don't think any of us are. But, just take the time to say thank you, and that you're grateful for them being there. and be grateful for the little things, because we could honestly be in worse places. And if you're not, then you're blessed with so much. And peace and joy. Oh, because I've been trying, I've been getting these little messages, and I'm trying to remember them all. The peace and joy and the smile that you feel inside, and it's not hitting your face, and you're trying so hard to get it to just let it show. And some of us have been so kept away from people that showing that smile can be difficult. And it's really hard sometimes. I know it, because I can feel the smile and I find the joy, and at some point we've had to come and find a way and pull it up and go, how do I do this? How do I show? Let that happiness and that joy that you feel just come out, and know that it's not going to be taken away from you. And it comes from within us. Really, it comes from within us. And we need to find a way to see it from here instead of from the past and from the things that we have been through, and letting those feelings and those emotions keep us down. We need to really just let it out. And I know I really am. There is a deep smile in me, and there is a happiness, and there is a joy. And sometimes mine doesn't come through the way I think it does. And if it does, I'm still here. I'm still doing. I'm still speaking. And this message is going to find those who need to hear it. But my message for today is, allow yourself, give yourself permission to feel that happiness, that joy, that peace, and know and trust in yourself that you're not in lack, that you have been in worse places, and be grateful for the little things today. And wow, we got this. We got this, Soul Tribe. And we are rich in spirit. We're rich in heart. We're rich in love. For ourselves. And we love our family. A lot of us do what we do for our family. Our family is, for some of us, is what kept us going. And that one special person, and I know they're out there, and I can honestly say this, and through hardships and not understanding what we're going through, and asking those questions, where is it coming from? What is making me feel this way? We just need to find a quiet place and sit back and take a deep breath and take a good look. And it may hurt. I'm not going to lie. You may feel the emotions. We don't know, and you'll find out where it comes from. Don't be afraid to face it. Let go of that fear. This is how the healing process works. And when you figure it out, you'll know it. Trust it. Really, trust it. You got to trust it, man. You really got to trust it. And you got this. We all got this. And I saw something while I was in the thrift store, and it said, breathe in courage. Breathe in courage. See, because look, y'all got me out in the sunlight again. Well, I don't know. I'm blessed with sunlight today. It was raining earlier and there was no sun, and now I have sun and I don't know what to do with it. See? Well, it's just bright. I'm so used to being in the dark. But I love you guys. I appreciate y'all staying here and to the end. I appreciate y'all stopping and watching. I am so grateful that people actually do take the time to watch. And I trust and I know that this is going to go somewhere. Whether y'all are doing it now, it's here, it's coming. Our abundance is here. We just got to reach out. We got to take it and know that sometimes we just got to have the hope, keep hope and the faith going, and really keep going, keep stepping forward in love and in hope, in faith, because you would still be going if you didn't have some kind of faith. And this is how it grows. So, in love and light, with harm to none, I call back my power, I call back my energy, I call back my peace, I call back my joy, I call back my happiness within me. I am abundant. I'm peaceful. I have love deep within me. I am not in lack. My abundance is here in the spirit and in the carnal. And above all, I trust in myself. I have the courage and the strength to keep stepping forward without doubt, without fear, with harm to none, in love and light. It is done, it is done, it is done. Wow, this is a powerful message. I can feel it all the way in my gut. Y'all have a blessed day. So mote it be. And y'all have a great, great, awesome rest of the day. And till tomorrow, and the next day, and the next day, I will still be here, giving y'all messages of hope and light. And if y'all listen carefully, it will help y'all help yourselves.